Only my stepmother forced me to marry, Part 1. The day my life changed. Sometimes the people who promise to protect you become the ones you fear the most. My name is Emma Carter. I am 22 years old, and I grew up in a small town called Asheville, North Carolina. People always said I had a beautiful life, but no one knew what happened behind the closed doors of our house. When I was 14, my mother passed away after a long battle with cancer. Before she closed her eyes for the last time, she held my hand tightly. "Emma, promise me you'll always follow your heart." I nodded through my tears. "I promise, Mom." That was the last conversation I ever had with her. After my mother's death, our home became silent. My father tried his best to raise me alone. He wasn't perfect, but he loved me more than anything. Every evening, we cooked dinner together. On weekends, we visited Mom's favorite park. Slowly, life became normal again. Or at least, that's what I believed. 2 years later, everything changed. One evening, Dad came home with a woman. "Emma," he said with a smile. "This is Victoria." Victoria smiled warmly. She looked elegant, confident, kind. At least, that's what everyone thought. A year later, they got married. At first, Victoria treated me like her own daughter. She bought me gifts, cooked my favorite meals, told everyone how lucky she was to have me. I believed her. But after the wedding, everything changed. The smiles disappeared. The kindness disappeared. The real Victoria finally showed herself. She controlled everything. What I wore, where I went, who I talked to, even what I studied in college. If I disagreed, she would smile in front of my father, then insult me the moment he left for work. "You should be grateful I even let you stay here." Those words hurt me every single day. My father never noticed. Whenever I tried to tell him, Victoria started crying. "Edward, I'm trying so hard to be a good mother." My father believed her. Every time. And slowly, he stopped believing me. One afternoon, Victoria called me into the living room. She was smiling. That smile made me nervous. She placed a photograph on the table. It was a man, around 35 years old, wearing an expensive suit, driving a luxury car. "His name is Daniel Brooks." I looked confused. "So?" Victoria folded her hands. "You're going to marry him." I laughed. I honestly thought she was joking. "I'm only 22. I'm finishing college. I don't even know this man." Her smile disappeared. "You don't have a choice." I stood up immediately. "No. I'm not marrying a stranger." Victoria leaned closer. Her voice became cold. "You'll do exactly what I say." I looked toward my father. He had been sitting quietly the entire time. "Dad, please say something." He looked down, avoiding my eyes. Then he whispered, "Maybe Victoria's right." My heart shattered. It felt like I had lost both my parents. That night, I locked myself inside my room. I cried until sunrise. Why was my father agreeing to this? What had Victoria told him? Why did she want me to marry a man I'd never met? None of it made sense. Until the next morning, when I accidentally overheard a conversation outside Victoria's bedroom. She was talking on the phone. I heard only one sentence. "Once Emma signs the marriage papers, everything will belong to us." My blood froze. Everything? What did she mean? Was this marriage? Never about love, but about something much bigger? I quietly stepped away from the door, knowing that my life was in more danger than I had ever imagined. To be continued.
Your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more emotional stories. Thank you for watching.